Well, hello there. If you've been following our Araroa hike, you probably noticed that we disappeared for about a month. No videos, no updates, nothing. And a lot of people have been asking what happened to us, so we wanted to explain. About a month ago, while we were hiking in New Zealand, we got some difficult news from home. My mom was diagnosed with a new cancer, and it's very serious. Because of that, we made the decision to stop our hike and fly home immediately. When that happened, we didn't film anything. We didn't make videos explaining it. Honestly, we were just really sad and really worried. The last thing on our mind was making YouTube videos. We were just focused on getting home and being with family. One thing that helped make that possible is that we had travel insurance for our New Zealand trip. Because of that, we were able to recoup the cost of the plane tickets and make that decision very quickly to go home. When we got home to the United States, we decided to do something special as a family, and we all flew to my mom's favorite place in the world, Mohonk Mountain House in upstate New York. We met up there with my brother, sister-in-law, and their children, and had the most amazing week together as a family. It was winter there, and we spent the time skiing, snow tubing, ice skating, swimming in the indoor pool, having big family meals together, and playing family games. It ended up being a really special week of making family memories together. And if my mom is well enough, we're hoping to be able to go back there all together in the summer. After we got back from that trip, something encouraging did happen. Miraculously, my mom was able to gain entry into a clinical trial. It's not a cure, but it is a treatment that will allow her to avoid chemotherapy for now, and we're hoping that it gives her many good months of health. After spending time at home and talking to everybody, something unexpected happened. My parents actually encouraged us to come back here and continue our hike. They knew how important this adventure was to us, and especially to the boys. So after thinking and planning, we came back to New Zealand. Sonic and Buttercup are here with me. Sonic, how did you feel when we had to leave the hike?
I felt pretty bad because our adventure was ending for a little bit, but also I felt like I wanted to go home and be with my grandma.
Buttercup, how did you feel when you found out we were coming back to New Zealand?
When I figured out we were coming back to New Zealand, I felt happy and sad at the same time because I didn't expect our adventure to be this short, but I also wanted to go back to my grandma.
Because we missed several weeks, we can't continue exactly where we left off. The seasons are changing here in the South Island of New Zealand, and the next part of the trail goes through the Richmond Range and some very high passes. These mountains can get very cold and dangerous later in the season.
Basically, if we wait too long, the mountains will turn into a giant freezer, and we don't want to become popsicles.
So instead of restarting where we left off, we're doing something hikers call a flip-flop. A flip-flop means you jump to a different part of the trail, hike in the opposite direction, and then rejoin where you left off later. So we're starting near the top of the South Island, hiking south through the Richmond Range, and continuing south from there. And eventually we'll reconnect to where we left off. If there's one thing that long-distance hiking teaches you, it's that plans almost never survive contact with real life.
But the important thing is we're back. The Dirtbag Family Hikers are back on Araroa. And up next, the Richmond Range. We'll see you on the trail.